Alright, today I'll finally be making another video, because I noticed it's been over 2 months since my last video. So I decided, since the new year just started, that I just make a video on my top 5 games I want to play in 2009. So just to start off my list at number 5 is Guitar Hero Metallica. Now, Guitar Hero Metallica is going to be, a lot like Guitar Hero Aerosmith. They just do, kind of focus mainly on one band. They put a lot of their songs in, but put in some songs by some other bands. So it's probably going to go down a list, 2 songs by another band, 3 songs by that band, and then, just like that. But a lot of people just didn't I don't know, you just kind of got, Aerosmith got some mixed reviews because of that, but Metallica, though, is a band, it's one of my favorite bands, so, and I know it's a lot of other people's favorite bands, so it's probably going to get a lot better because of its music. A lot of people, just like, Metallica stuff. So, plus it's going to have all instruments, unlike Guitar Aerosmith, where it was just the guitar. Because it's just going to play like Guitar Hero World Tour stuff, just going to be with the Metallica stuff in. So, really look forward to that. Alright, so the next game I want to play, number 4, is Infamous. Infamous is a PlayStation 3 exclusive game from the creators of Sly Cooper. And Sly Cooper was one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 2, and they're making this, making this game, so it's probably going to be really great. And what it's about is, you're this guy who gets these powers that is mainly electricity powers, and it's free roam. You just run around the city. You can either help people or not, and because by your actions you kind of be good or bad depending on what you do. Now, a lot of people say how this game looks a lot like Prototype, and some people say Prototype looks a lot like this game. And they do, because really Prototype kind of, I don't really know exactly what Prototype is about, just all the details what it's about. But it's kind of like the same thing. A guy got these weird powers, and you can run around the city and do whatever. But his powers are a lot different, though, in Prototype. He got, these shape-shifting powers, something like that. But Prototype's going to be rated M, and Infamous probably only going to be rated T. Because, Prototype's going to be a lot more, looks like it's going to be a lot more violent than Infamous. But out of the two, I just pick Infamous. The next game I want, number 3, is Uncharted 2. Because Uncharted 1 is one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 3. And the second one's supposed to be coming out in fall. And the graphics look really great on this game. I've seen, some screenshots look, even better than Uncharted 1. Because what Naughty Dog said, the Uncharted 1 only was using, 10, 20, 30% of the PlayStation 3's graphic power. And now they're using 90 to 100% of the power now to make Uncharted 2. And what this one's going to be kind of about is he's going to follow, in the first one he's finding, the guy, I can't remember his name at the moment, I know Drake, but I just can't think of the first name. Anyway, but in the new one, he's kind of looking to find Marco Polo on his travels, just to see if any treasure or whatever that he found on his travels, and he kind of brings them all around different places. So a lot of different environments, on Uncharted 1, where it's kind of all on one island. So it's gonna be pretty cool. And this will be some new kind of gameplay elements and stuff, and it's gonna be really cool. Alright, so the second game I want, that's the number 2, is BioShock 2. Now, there's not really a whole lot of information known about this game. There's even a little trailer for it that was in the PlayStation 3 edition of the game, and it's already online by now. But really, it didn't say anything about the game, what's it going to be about, or what you're going to do. Because really, there's just no information on that game, but it is coming out this year. It's supposed to. But I don't know. But BioShock 1 I got for the PlayStation 3, and it is probably one of the best games I've ever played. So I cannot wait for the second one, and just to see what it's about and what you're going to do. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something else to say for that. But I don't know. So anyway, the number 1 game I want to play the most in 2009 is Resident Evil 5. And one of the reasons why this is a game I want to play the most, well, first off, this game will come out before all the other ones on my list, because this one's coming out March 13th, so it's coming out before the other ones. And a lot of people complain how it's just like Resident Evil 4, just like the way it looks and some of the enemies and stuff. But to me, that's not a bad thing, because some people consider Resident Evil 4 one of the best, considered the best PlayStation 2 game, you know, the best PlayStation 2 game. So I think that too. So, and then Resident Evil 5 has co-op play, so that's cool. You know, you can do split screen, you can do online, and you know, Resident Evil 5 is gonna have trophies, and actually all the games 2009 are gonna have trophies, but so, but it looks really, you know, really great. The graphics look good, and I just can't wait for it. Because, you know, even my dad can't wait for it, because Resident Evil is a game that my dad's been playing since, you know, the first one, the PlayStation 1. He's been playing all of them. So he really can't wait for the new one. So, there is other games I want to, you know, play or get 2009. But I just don't put them in my top 5 because there's just not enough information or whatever. Like the Ratchet & Clank game, there's supposed to be a new Ratchet & Clank game in 2009, but there is no information other than the fact that there's a new one for 2009. Because they said that at the end of the downloadable Ratchet & Clank game, they said how there's going to be a new one in 2009, but that's it. We know nothing else on the game. And another game I want to play in 2009 is Watchmen the game. I know it's probably not going to be that great, like not get good reviews or, you know, something like that, but it's a downloadable game, so it's not supposed to be, you know, like a big game or something. It's just going to be like a little short downloadable game. So it's probably going to be cheap too, so and it's going to have some trophies, so I'll probably get it. And what's the other game for 2009? I know some people are probably wondering why I'm not saying like God of War 3 or something like that, because really God of War 3 I just don't care. Because, you know, God of War 1 and 2, I haven't played them on PlayStation 2. The only one I played was the PSP one. And, you know, it was alright, but I'm not going to play God of War 3, though. And a lot of people are saying that probably going to get delayed till next year anyway. Another big PlayStation 3 game, though, is Killzone 2, but, again, I haven't played the first one on the PlayStation 2, but I did play the PSP one. I like the PSP one, but it's not going to be that same gameplay, though, for the PlayStation 3. But I don't know. What's the other game for 2009? I don't know. Well, so I guess that's it. That's all the games I'm looking forward to for 2009. The top 5 being Guitar Metallica, Infamous, Uncharted 2, Bioshock 2, and then Resident Evil 5. You know, feel free to comment if you want to say what games you're looking forward to in 2009. And, well, I guess that's it. So